An intense atmosphere settled over the diamond during the series opener between the Richmond Rare baseball team and rival Scotland on Tuesday. With both teams kicking off their final regular season series, it was the Fighting Scots that got the upper hand in the middle innings as part of a 4-2 loss for Richmond. Even on the scoreboard with 5 hits apiece, both teams put forth strong starting pitching performances. Senior Ethan Locklear tossed 5 innings for the Raiders, allowing 4 earned runs on 4 hits while striking out 2 batters. Opposite of him was Blaine Wagner, who went 4.1 IP with 2 unearned runs on 5 hits. Richmond is set to close its regular season on the road at Scotland on Thursday. The meeting between the Raiders and the Fighting Scots will get underway at 7 p.m. A pair of 3-run innings allowed on Tuesday resulted in the Lady Raiders softball team's 3rd consecutive loss. Taking a break from conference action, the Lady Raiders finished their 2-game set with Marlborough County, losing by a final score of 6-2. It was the 2nd time this spring that Richmond has fallen to the Lady Bulldogs. Held to just 4 hits, Richmond took an early lead in the top of the 1st inning, but the Lady Raiders wouldn't strike again until the top of the 5th. Marlborough County played 3 runs in the 1st and 3 more runs in the bottom of the 4th. Pitching for the Lady Raiders was senior Houston Leviner. Only 3 of her runs were earned. The Lady Raiders, who are tied for 2nd in the standings, will close the regular season on the road at conference-leading Scotland on Thursday, beginning at 7 p.m. The Lady Raiders soccer team suffered a road loss at Union Pines on Tuesday, facing the Lady Vikings for the 2nd time this spring in conference action. Richmond fell by a final score of 3-0. Head coach Chris Larson noted that despite the loss, the Lady Raiders played a much better game than the first meeting, which was a mercy rule loss. The Lady Vikings, who are in 2nd place in the conference standings, scored their first goal on a tapper in front of a net in the 5th minute. Another goal was added before the end of the first half, a 25-yard strike that sophomore keeper Quanah Bostic got her hands on but wasn't able to tip it over the crossbar. A closer final 40 minutes saw Union Pines add its 3rd goal in the 67th minute, another close-range shot from behind the defense. The Lady Raiders, who are in 4th place in the standings, will return home later this week to host 3rd place Lee County. The game is scheduled for Friday, but Larson said due to the forecast, the game will likely be played on Thursday instead. Seniors Aiden Mabe and Akia Harrison have been named the official Richmond County Student Athletes of the Week presented by Highway 55. With the final stretch of the golf season approaching, Mabe and the Richmond Rare golf team have golfed at Scotch Meadows and Whispering Pines in their past 2 matches. Both were 18-hole contests. This is the 2nd career recognition for the 4-year varsity golfer, who also serves as the Raiders captain this spring. A constant at the top of the score sheet for the Lady Raiders this season, Harrison put forth a strong showing during a conference game in front of her home crowd on Thursday. Contributing to 3 of the Lady Raiders' 5 event wins, Harrison and Richmond finished 3rd against Scotland and Union Pines. This is also her 3rd career selection. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report. I hope you are having a dry day today as you are hopefully staying inside, keeping dry because it has been a little bit of a wet one today. Rain coming in and out for the most part, especially this afternoon. Since about 3, 2 o'clock. It's just been kind of off and on. We've had gray skies all day long as well. Really, last time we saw the sun was, well, if you woke up this morning about 7 a.m. Or about 6 a.m. like I did. So, yeah, so that was the only time I got to see it today. I haven't seen it since. So, chance of rain for the rest of the evening is 50% chance, and we are now officially in 8 o'clock sunset territory, although we're not going to be seeing those sunsets tonight just due to all the cloud coverage. Neither will we be seeing the first quarter moon phase. What we'll be seeing is 62 at 6 o'clock, with 9 o'clock seeing 58, and 11 will be at 57 degrees, so a little bit warmer tonight than what we saw last night and the previous night. Looking at tomorrow, we do get a lot more cloud coverage along the way, though no rain is forecasted so far, and we do got 70s back in action again. Cumberland County a high of 72, low of 57. Hope County a high of 73 and a low of 55, with Robeson at a high of 73 and a low of 57 there. Over in Scotland County, a high of 73, low of 56. Up in Moore, a high of 70 and a low of 54. Here in Rich County, we'll be expecting to see a high of 72 and a low of 55, with Marlboro at a high of 74 and a low of 55. Across PD and Anson County, they'll be expecting to see a high of 71 and a low of 54. Again, cloudy skies all day long for Thursday. Friday, as they mentioned about the soccer game potentially being moved up to Thursday, Friday has a 90% chance of showers, high of 78, low of 60. Saturday looking pretty solid, high of 82, low of 60 with cloudy skies. We'll have a slight chance of rain on Sunday, high of 76, low of 59, still sitting at a 30% chance of showers. On Monday and Tuesday, partly cloudy skies, a little bit cooler than what we've been seeing for the past couple of days and what we'll be expecting to see in the weekend. High of 68, low of 52 for Monday, partly cloudy skies. Tuesday also partly cloudy with a high of 66 and a low of 46. And then Wednesday, sunshine all day long with a high of 67 and a low of 47. And that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richland County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richland County.